Around 6 months ago, I talked about the Itel CT100 and answered the question whether it is laggy or not. And a lot of you wanted an update on this phone. Now, fast forward to 2026. Can you still use this phone in the year 2026? Now, let us see which features in this phone are useful and which ones are not. This phone basically has 90Hz display. You get a 6.7-inch normal, 700 nits of brightness. We all know that. IP64 and IP64 splash and dust resistant is also very good, and that phone has it. 5200 mAh of battery, pure OX experience, Android 14. But I don't think that phone has an upgrade like you getting an Android 15 or Android 17. I don't know. But one thing I do know is that this phone has UFS 2.2 storage, and this is okay for faster app opening and stuff like that. Here is where things start to fall a little bit apart, because the resolution which this phone comes is 720p, and 720p on a 6.7-inch display does not look very sharp. In fact, it feels like a downgrade in the year 2026. But if display is not enough to carry your mind off that phone, well, let's look at the chipset. The chipset is the Unisoc T7250, and this chipset is strictly entry level. You can barely play high level games like COD and Genshin Impact. That phone is gonna crash straight up. If you are multitasking with that phone, I want you to expect lag, no how, because that phone is strictly entry level. Another thing about that phone is the camera. Single 13 megapixel rear camera, it's okay, but it will suffer when used under poor or low light. It doesn't have an ultra wide, doesn't have a depth, or it doesn't have macro sensor. Another thing of my concern, which I know will be concern of everyone who uses phone now, is the charging rate. This phone is just going for 18 watt of wire charging for 5200 mAh of battery. Looking at it, that charging rate is very, very bad. Like, I mean, I'll be honest with you, because we have seen recent phones come out to have around 33 watts of wire charging. Some even have 45 watts of wire charging. What is my verdict on this phone? If you want just a affordable phone, a reliable phone, like for your normal daily task, you can go for it. But if you want something above normal, like you want to take good pictures, or you want to like play some high level games, run away from this phone. We have better specs like the Tecno Spark Slim and thereabout. So if you want to buy this phone, the price is around 120 to 150,000 naira, depending on which variant you are buying. But I think there's only one remaining, and that is the 128GB variant here. So that's it. That's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this review. This is KDN, and I'm signing out right here.